This is breaking news.
The Voice Season 26 Episode 3 Recap. The rookie judges have something to prove. Another night of blind auditions on The Voice, and this episode gets Season 26 back on track. To help hammer in the athletic angle of the season, former Olympics correspondent Snoop Dogg is giving his fellow coaches a pep talk in the coaches' locker room. And once again, Snoop is the season's brightest star. His willingness to play into the bits, even with Mike Tirico, and lean into the camp of it all proves his arrival on the show is worth every penny. Coach Snoop is in the house. If you haven't figured it out, it's rookies versus vets on The Voice this season. While Gwen Stefani and Reba McEntire have experience behind them, the young blood finds they have rookie appeal. Between Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé, the third night of blind auditions is quite successful for them both. Is this a sign that a rookie may walk away with the season? Snoop Dogg continues to dominate on The Voice Season 26. The night's festivities begin with a mystery artist. They tease her through her voiceover, stating that people are often shocked when they see her. Upon hitting the stage, she sings Sam Smith's "Too Good at Goodbyes" as she is shot from behind. All we can see is her cowboy hat, highlighting the juxtaposition of her artistry from her appearance. Georgia Starnes earns a 4-chair turn and proves immediately that, with the country image and pop sound, she has crossover appeal. The 21-year-old shocks the judges, who all believe she can become a star, by selecting Snoop Dogg. What was exciting about Starnes' section of the show was that they allowed her to be an artist. Perhaps her story will be revealed later in this season, but as viewers, we were granted the opportunity to listen to a star being born without being emotionally swayed into believing we want to like her. Continuing with artists who bring music first and story second is an act from Nashville, Tennessee. Salves and Leah Cullen formed a beautiful folk duo known as Mr. Moon. Singing Casey Musgrave's "Deeper Well," they earn a turn from Reba McEntire and Snoop Dogg. Taken by their unique love for harmonies, Reba shares how when she would sing with Kelly Clarkson, they would both baffle to sing the harmony part. Meanwhile, Snoop asks if they sang bluegrass because, as he says, he's got some green grass. Oh, Snoop. The Nashville duo ultimately selects Snoop as their couch, a truly shocking decision based on their style. Knowing the showman can craft a star out of them, Mr. Moon may feel the diversity in his song portfolio will aid them throughout the competition. During the first night of the season, The Voice introduced us to Ben Fagerstedt, a young quarterback who didn't get selected by any of the coaches. Tonight, we meet Edward Preble, a 19-year-old who can be best described as Baby Bubbler. Between his stylistic suit collection and old soul-speaking voice, there was no doubt that Preble had his eyes set on the jazz singer as his coach, right? Wrong. He initially was hoping to join Team Snoop, as he appreciates the way that Snoop reads lyrics like it's poetry. So who jigged with his jive? He performs the standard "Luck Be a Lady" and earns an immediate turn from the Double G Bubbly was toying with whether he should turn for his protege and eventually does. Now, Baby Bubbly has one of the rookies to select as his coach. He decides on Team Bubbly. Probably a very smart choice in the end. Bubbly also gives his signature hockey jersey to Jeremy Belote, who lost 2 brothers and his father to addiction. The rookie singer and songwriter shows his best assets as a personality on The Voice tonight. He is having tons of fun and keeps everyone laughing, even trying his mightiest to sway his prospective singers with comedic lies and on-the-spot raps. Snoop throws 2 yellow flags as he is threatened that Bubbly's coming for his gig. This is a strong showing from the Canadian crooner. While there were bound to be emotionally touching stories, Cray Reap arrives and shares a tale that has a likely connection to many. Following his dreams to Nashville, Reap shares that he was a part of a band. When the band split, he turned to alcohol, leading him down a park path. Thankfully, he is now 2 years into his sobriety, revealing that his family gives him strength. The 32-year-old father steps foot on the stage and proves he's a force through Benson Boone's Beautiful Things. He makes his family proud with his exceptional performance, and the veteran coaches know they hear a star and turn for him. Reap selects Reba McEntire, which could be the making of a winning relationship. Reba also adds Star Trek R&B album-making wedding singer Adam Bohannon and gravelly-voiced fellow ginger country singer Tate Renner.